I was raised in a Christian home, two of the best parents. My dad instilled in me a good work ethic. My mom, kindest woman you'll ever meet. Been involved in church since I can remember. Yeah, it was a good childhood.
Obviously, with any father, having a son is primo. And so when Jess was born, it was second to none. I couldn't have been more elated.
He went to Sunday school. He went to vacation Bible school. He went to church camp. He was in the youth group.
He was on a path that I thought was a great path. We couldn't have asked for a better outcome for that period of time in his life.
Middle school was probably rough for anybody going through middle school. It's just that time of life, right? And I remember getting attention from my peers when I would drink too much Mountain Dew, or I'd be shaky, and they'd say, "Ooh, he's crazy," you know. And being an introvert and being very quiet, any kind of attention was welcomed. Got some caffeine pills, and eventually get to high school, and it's smoking weed, getting into the heavier stuff. As I progressed through my addiction, it became cough medicine mixed with that and alcohol. So all-around addict. Taking stuff helped me kind of be the life of the party. Helped me get out of my quiet shell. Just got to the point where it was a every night thing, turned into an everyday thing. Then starting to realize, you've got a problem, and you're doing this every day, and you're doing this during the day, and you're hiding it pretty hard. What kind of a person are you? Who do you want to be? I didn't want to be that person. And by the time I really started to think, I've got to get out of this, is when I couldn't. The claws were deep.
There's no way my son's addicted to something. For him to do something like that, it was just unbelievable.
There is no way that my son, who I raised, would ever allow his body to do that. It took a while for it to sink in.
As a mom, I just wanted to wave my kitchen towel and say, it's gone. And it just wasn't going to be like that.
Nancy and I had made the decision that we had to shut the door. So we basically said, Jess, you're gonna have to leave. And people, a lot of times, I think they say that they've given tough love, but until you actually have to do it, it's tough. And I walked out the door and I pounded on a tree and I said, Lord, what next?
I could see the love in their eyes. I could also see the hurt in their eyes. I had lost a couple jobs, and I was sleeping in my car behind a dirt pile.
We feared for his life. Our prayers at that moment were, Lord Jesus, please allow Jess another day.
This is my son, who I'd do anything for. And then just to kind of put the arm up and say, no, you can't live like this. It was just heartbreaking.
I just screamed, God, get me out of this. Get me out of it. I can't do this. I wanted that lightning bolt experience. I wanted him to just say, boom, done. He wanted me to stop trying to fix it myself and let him help me. You know, once the most important people in your life are gone, what do? It was me and God. That's when I decided, hey, all right, I'm done. I can't do this. What do you want me to do? I had gone to a 90-day thing on a farm that's 15 miles from any town, and that was exactly what I needed. Best thing that ever happened to me. Trying it for so long by myself was, you know, it showed to be impossible. But as soon as I let go, there he was. I went from using drugs and alcohol every single day to God giving me a good foothold to gaining and learning the tools that I need to live life without it. He gave me my life back. I couldn't have done it without him. I wouldn't be here. Through God, nothing's impossible. The day, they call it the graduation day, I'll never forget what my mom said. She just said, "This is the best day."
He was rejoicing in what he had accomplished. The Lord has just made that guy shine.
When he was on the drugs, that drug made him not who he was. When we met him, it was Jess. You could see it in his eyes. Wrapped his arms around us. It was our son again, and that was beyond explanation.
In 2010, I met my wife, and we have 3 boys now. Sometimes I just can't believe where I'm at and the unbelievable blessings he's given me, blessings I don't deserve, blessings 16 years ago I would have never thought would happen.
We couldn't ask for anything more as parents for what he's accomplished through Jesus Christ.